Hello, welcome to my channel. Twin flames and divine lovers. Thank you for your support, and thank you for those who ordered readings with me. This is a general reading for the week starting on 24th of April until 30th of April. If you want something more personalized, then there is information in the description box. And I will go straight into the reading. And what I can see for the next week, in the next week we have a new moon on 26th of April, and I think that this energy is bringing us some renewal, and in the divine partnerships, I think it's bringing new perspective on love, and the perspective that some of the people of twin flames have at the moment needs to be transformed. Last week we had this very powerful overall energy of judgment, and I was saying that we need to let go of some old patterns of thinking and some wounds, and we need to forgive and start anew. And I think that because it was major arcana, it was very powerful overall energy. I think it's gonna still be present for like maybe a few more weeks, and I can see it present in this reading as well, because here as the energy between the masculine and feminine, I can see the Daughter of Swords, and this is about very sharp intellect. This is very intellectually sharp person or energy that gives us very strong mental energy. But what I want to say through that is that sometimes when someone is very perceptive and nothing escapes their attention, there can be the tendency to judge too much, and I wasn't really sure exactly what to think about this card, so I just pulled the clarifiers, and I received the Death card and the Two of Wands card. And what I feel about this trio is that there is this old way of thinking about what love is, and this old way of thinking needs to die, needs to transform into new energy, and we need to give it a new direction. And I think that all this reading is actually about that, because here we have, like, from the Sacred Rebels, we have free from judgment, free to love. Here on the feminine side we have amplify your positive emotions. Here on the masculine we have renewal of peace. And like this is telling me that this change of perspective is gonna happen with the new moon energy. As an overall energy for the reading, here we have the High Priestess. Here we can see the moon, and I think this is very and here we have Ten of Cups. This is also very important maybe to mention. Ten of Cups is a very emotional, satisfied, it's a lot of emotional satisfaction. And I think that with this new moon that is coming now, we need to restore, you know, our energy. I don't know how about you, but for me, like, the solstice was very challenging. It's always like that for me. Every solstice is quite challenging. I'm like a zombie, and I really don't have energy to do too much. And it's the same now. And there is this need to reconnect with yourself, and with positivity, with peace, with you know, to gain this balance. And like on the masculine side we can see this hanged man on the top, and this is actually the only, except for the High Priestess, of course, this is the only major arcana in this reading. So for the masculine at the moment, it's very important to withdraw a little bit, to find new perspective, and I think it's a perspective about love. And we can see that at the moment I feel that masculine is very focused on his financial gains. Here we have the Four of Pentacles, which can also say about a little bit of obsession and compulsion when it comes to material issues. And there is a need to balance. I can see that he's coming to this balance. I think that this hanged man allows him to withdraw and to come to this balance. We have this Father of Pentacles here, which is earthy, grounded and balanced energy. And yeah, I think that masculine is really looking within, and here we can see him looking, you know, looking within, or looking deep, trying to find some other perspective on what's going on at the moment. But he needs a lot of nurturing, he needs a lot of self-love as well. And the feminine is, at the moment, she's also looking for some balance. It's more maybe on her material issues. Maybe she's balancing between two different jobs or different projects, and she's trying to find her way. But also we can see this Father of Swords energy, which was present on the masculine side last week, and I feel that at the moment she may have this also very sharp and intellectual perspective on different things, and that's why here we have this energy coming about amplifying positive emotions. Because like last week we also had this Five of Wands in the middle, so it was saying about a lot of conflict. It was rather like inner conflict, but because on the feminine side there was this Five of Swords energy, I think that because of some imbalanced energies on the feminine side, there could be also some conflicts outside. And I think that because of that there is this really sharp energy, very mental. There can be also some energies from other people coming, like Father of Swords is like King of Swords. Here we have Mother of Cups, so it's like Queen of Cups. So it's either the need for the feminine, like to nurture herself and or to become more loving, or she's becoming actually more emotionally positive, because we have this energy coming here. And she's also with her emotional needs, and she's looking on the feminine, masculine, and the masculine is also looking toward her, so they are like looking into each other, but they are in a little bit different energies at the moment. The masculine is more grounded, the feminine is a little bit more emotional, and there is a need for her to really transform these emotions into more positive ones. Yeah, because of the sword energy and all this looking for balance and balancing different things, there can be, you know, some difficult energy for the feminine to I mean, not very difficult, but some challenging energy to deal with. And overall, I don't see any, you know, any drama here. I really see that there is and that the love is, although we don't have maybe a lot of emotional cards here, but here we have this very powerful message, which I read in a second: free from judgment, free to love. And this is telling me that for this week that the reading is about, the focus on love and transforming the perspective of love is very important, and trying to really be positive, not in a, you know, like silly naive way, because everything needs to be balanced, and balance is also an important message for this week. Okay, now I read the message. So, free from judgment, free to love. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe, as nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow, through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering in gentle and fierce phases can be difficult at times. Yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path and absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in the value, and your willingness to be the white tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. This is amazing, because it's speaking. The message is speaking about the white tigress, and here, as a high priestess, we have the white tigress. Okay, I'm carrying on. You may also be an aspect of Universal Mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female. Some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common, and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people. Rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan or nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not used to doing this, but you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you're tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you too. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so as they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much to also receive abundantly. If you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you have been having, this oracle comes with the message that the solution is in a gestation right now. The situation is already being sorted out and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. This is also a confirmation. If you're interested in working with children, the inner child, with art therapy for emotional healing, or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open one up to more spontaneous, feeling-based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. You're becoming able to love another tremendously, even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It is just happening at a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you are involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not more or less, it is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to love the planet and her creatures, including the animals, the ocean-dwelling life, your own body, the trees, and so on, more than before. You may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to causes that protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You are affirmed in this love too. The Universal Mother, is operating through you to nurture life. She will support you in your work so that you can continue to come from love and not become drained, depleted, or lost in despair or fear of futility. Instead, you will be energized and expanded by your dedicated service to life. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel a connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the oceans and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you, and so it shall. And now it's the healing process I will read to you. Place your hand over your lower belly and say the following. I now release from my body, mind, and heart any negative mothering experiences that would prevent me from receiving the healing grace, love, and support of the Universal Mother through the natural flow of life. May I be blessed and held in her loving embrace so that I may grow into all that I am. So be it. Breathe in and out. As you breathe in, imagine you are drawing in the healing love of the Universal Mother. As you breathe out, feel your body release negative energy. You don't need to be conscious of exactly what is being released. You might sense the release as a motion or as a sludge leaving the body, and then you might not sense anything at all. Whatever happens is your own process and it's just right for you. Remember, if you cannot sense it consciously, something is happening at a level below conscious awareness. You can still have confidence that the process is working for you in the best way. Relax, and when you feel ready, simply place your hands on your head and send love for a moment. Then return to your day or evening. Yes, as I said, it's very important. Love is very important this week. And the love that we haven't experienced before. It's a different dimension, it's a different perspective, and it's a completely different experience. So, for the masculine, it's important to renew the peace and to find a balance between mind, body, and spirit. And for the feminine, it's very important to really amplify the emotions, yes, positive emotions. This is all I have for this week. I don't feel very well, so sorry it's so short, but that's all I can do this week. And I wish you all a very beautiful spring, lots of love. I wish you that this new moon is really gonna bring you this new experience and new energy, and the transformation of how you experience love, and that you will be able to experience love of different levels. Thank you very much. Lots of love to you. Until next time.